Hello everyone, welcome. Let's get right into today's session. So I'm going to ask you to find a comfortable position. If possible, lying down. Here, for the most part, you're free to sit or lie down or whatever you want to do. But this one is one of those sessions that I'm going to ask you to lie down, if possible, of course. And I'm also going to ask you to make sure that your limbs are free to move, especially your legs, your feet, your hands, and your head as well. Okay? There's going to be some gentle movement throughout the practice. So also some distance between the legs. That would be ideal. Not much. Hip width distance would be fine. And, of course, you may make use of props, a pillow, bolster, blanket, mask. So I'll give you a few moments to make the final adjustments. When you're ready, you can go ahead and close the eyes. The body settling. But before physical stillness takes over, let's start rubbing the palms of the hands to create a little warmth. Please keep going. Rubbing the palms of the hands. And now place the fingertips on the eyelids. And let's start massaging the face. Fingertips on the eyes. Massaging the eyeballs. Small circles in one direction. Then the other. It's intuitive movements, tracing the eye socket, maybe pinching the bone softly, and always in touch with the sensations. Squeezing the eyebrows gently, maybe moving up to the forehead and tapping the forehead with the tips of the fingers softly. Now moving to the sides, to the temples. Small circles here in one direction. Feeling the tensions melting away. Then changing directions. Onto the ears. Massaging around the ears. The earlobes. Now down to the jaw. Circles with the fingertips. Keep going, keep breathing. Moving down along the jaw, maybe all the way to the chin. Massaging the area under the lips. Over the lips. Just let it happen. Pressing gently at the outer corners of the nose. And then traveling up towards the root of the nose. Maybe pinching this area a few times right between the eyes. Now the fingertips return to the eyelids. The palms rest on the face. Take a few breaths here. And then just relax the arms. Arms resting alongside the body. The legs add hip width. Head, neck, spine aligned. Surrendering the body weight more and more with every exhale. Relaxing the shoulder blades, the hip bones. Become aware of the back of the body. Become aware of the points of contact between the body and the surface providing support. The bed, the mat, the floor. Attention on the heels, the calf muscles, the back of the thighs, the buttocks, the lower back, the mid back, the upper back, the neck, the back of the head, back of the upper arms, forearms, back of the hands. All or some of these may be sensed by you as points of contact between the body and that surface providing support. It's all about sensation. These are all sensations. Keep breathing. Relax the belly. Relax the chest, the throat, the skull. And then allow attention to come to the breath. So just observing the breath as it is. Pay attention, pay close attention. Slow down. As you pay attention to the sensation of the air coming in and out through the nostrils, maybe you can feel which nostril is dominant in this moment. Simply in touch with the sensation, the touch of the air in the nostrils. Is one sensation more perceptible than the other? Does the air flow easier in one of the nostrils? Notice. The difference here can be very, very subtle. So just feel the touch of the breath. Come in touch with the quality of the sensation, the nameless, formless sensation. Attention now comes to the navel. Come in touch with the sensation here. The belly, rising and falling with each breath. This is also part of what we label breath. So please follow the flow of sensation here for a few rounds of breath. If a distraction comes up, no problem, no problem. Acknowledge it and bring the attention back to the sensation of the belly rising and falling. So here comes a bit of physical movement As the next inhalation emerges, I'm going to ask you to gently roll your legs inward. And for the extent of the exhalation, roll them out, toes pointing away from each other. So this movement is happening from the hips. The entire leg rotates. There's no rotation in the ankles. So inhale, both legs rotating inward. And then exhale, toes start pointing away from each other. It's a very gentle rotation here. A gentle internal rotation with the breath in, and an external rotation with the breath out. No effort, no tension whatsoever. The legs are gently rocking on the heels. Inhale, rotating inward. Exhale, rotating outward. Let's add a movement. So as the breath in happens and the legs roll inward, please allow the palms of the hands to face up. And as the breath out happens and the legs roll outward, turn the palms, allow the palms of the hands to face down. So this is a simple synchronized movement. Inhale, legs in, turn the palms up. Exhale, legs out, turn the palms down. Smooth, rhythmic movement. And just remain present with the flow of sensations at your own rhythm, at your own pace. Inhale, legs in, palms up. Exhale, legs out, palms down. We're adding one last movement now. So as the next inhalation happens, the legs turn in, the palms face up, and the head turns to the right. And on the exhalation, legs turn out, palms down, head to the left. A coordinated leg, hand, and head movement. And the breath is the measure. Inhale, legs in, palms up, head to the right. Exhale, Legs roll out, palms face down, head to the left. Breathe in, legs in, palms up, head to the right. Breathe out, legs out, palms down, head to the left. And now just allow the movements to die out. The body comes to stillness. Just remain present for a few moments, aware of the relaxation response in the body. We're going to continue our journey of relaxation, and this time we're going to be moving along the body parts. So as I mention each body part, allow attention to come to it, along with an intention for that body part to relax. We're going to begin by relaxing the forehead. Relax the forehead, the eyelids, relax the temples, the nose, and now just breathe a few times. Every time you breathe in to gather all the tension in the area from the top of the head to the nose. And when you breathe out as if you were exhaling from the top of the head to the nose, sweeping all the tension along the way and allowing it to exit through the nose. Very, very simple. Breathe in, gathering all the tension from the top of the head to the nose, and breathe out, sweeping that tension down and out through the nose. Relax the cheeks, the jaw, the outer corners of the mouth. Relax the chin. Relax the neck muscles, shoulders, the shoulder joints. Relax the upper arms, elbows, forearms. Relax the wrists, the hands. Relax the fingers, fingertips, joints of the fingers, hands, wrists. Relax the forearms, the elbows, the upper arms, shoulder joints, shoulders. And now just breathe. When your next breath in comes up, inhale, gather all the tension in the area from the top of the head all the way to the fingertips. And breathe out as if you were exhaling from the top of the head to the fingertips, sweeping along all the tension, sweeping it along the way and allowing the tension to exit through the fingertips. Please keep going. Breathing in, gathering all the tension in the area from the head to the fingertips. And breathing out, sweeping the tension along the way and allowing it to exit through the fingertips. Relax the chest, the belly. Relax the pelvic floor, the hips, thighs. Relax the knees, the shins, the calves. Relax the ankles, feet. Relax the toes, the joints, and the tip of the toes. And breathe now as if you were breathing from the head to the toes. With each breath in, gather all the tension in the body. And breathe out as if you were exhaling from the top of the head to the tips of the toes, bringing with you, sweeping all that tension along the way and allowing it to exit through the tips of the toes. So just breathing and letting go more and more and more. Inhaling, gathering all the tension in the body. And exhaling, allow it to go from the top of the head to the toes and exiting through the tips of the toes. Relax the tips of the toes, the joints, the toes. Relax the feet. Relax the ankles, the lower legs, knees, thighs. Relax the hips, the pelvic floor, belly, chest. Relax the neck muscles. Relax the shoulders, shoulder joints, upper arms. Relax the elbows, forearms, wrists, hands. Relax the fingers, joints, the fingertips, the joints, fingers. Relax the hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms. Relax the shoulder joints, shoulders, the neck muscles. Relax the chin, the outer corners of the mouth. Relax the jaw, the cheeks, the nose, the temples, eyelids. Relax the forehead. And now take a slow, deep breath in. And with the breath out, just relax into the vastness of this moment. Into the soothing darkness in front of your closed eyes. Present. Resting. Resting as awareness. As pure being. We're getting ready to emerge to the surface of awareness, turning attention back on to the senses, sounds, sensations, the darkness in front of your closed eyes. And with each breath in, becoming more and more and more awake. And just allow the body to move when it feels like it, in any way it feels like. Waking up the body. Whenever you're ready, if you're not already there, please come to a seated position. Eyes are still closed for just a little while longer. And please start rubbing the palms of the hands together to create a little warmth, just like we did in the beginning of our practice. And then place them over the eyes, cup the eyes, with the hands over the eyes. Just blink a few times. Great, remove the hands, eyes open. Welcome back. Thank you so very much for being here. I'll see you soon.